Oh dear. Hi, friends. Hi, Comfort from mathematics. You guys know me already. Your favorite mathematics teacher. And I'm here with,
Mr. Creedon.
and he was,
Uh,
okay. He is and will be.
Sixth grade English teacher.
Okay, nice to meet you, Mr. Fedin. He's so busy. I had to literally grab him and pull him to my class. All right, so Mr. Creden, I have just a few questions to ask you, okay?
Okay.
What are the primary reasons for your decision to leave the school? Because I heard you believe in school.
Yes, I am leaving. The primary thing is my father's retiring and my brother's both gone, and I'm just after I've born and raised here, and I'm just ready to kind of go somewhere else and explore the world a little bit more.
Okay, that's interesting. How did you come with the decision to join the school?
To join our school. So I started one of the teachers in seventh grade is my good friend Miss Harner. And she started me. I was working in restaurants. She knew I wanted to get out of the restaurant, so um, I she had me come and start substitute teaching here, and I just kind of fell into it after that.
What factors influence your new choice of your school? Or your choice of your new school, let's put it that way.
I mean the move. And then I kind of looked at, what the school has to offer and kind of made my decision based on that. So I'm hoping that my new school um is a good fit. So we'll see when I get down
You'll see us one day
there. Maybe.
there. What have been some of your highlights of your time teaching ELA at our school?
Some of the highlights are seeing some of the kids, improve over the course of the year. Another highlight, just, being here at the school is working with some, amazing teachers.
Okay. What challenges have you faced and how have you addressed it?
Woo, the amount of challenges. Let's just say it's been trial by fire since I started, and I've had to figure it out along the way. And first year compared to now, that's a big difference.
So the
But
process.
it's been challenging. I don't think there's any one challenge that supersedes another. It's been challenging every year. So.
You've been challenging me. Can you pinpoint some challenges?
Well, I mean, I've been the only English teacher most of the years on the grade, so I've had to take care of most of the kids. So that's one of the big challenges. It's been kind of me by myself, kind of figuring it out. So, you know, I made it.
Did you say you made growth?
Growth, yes, definitely. I made growth, and I think I grew the kids as well. I think I grew a lot of the students as well.
Okay. That's interesting. That's good to hear. Making a growth is all that matters. All right, so let's say what challenges have you faced? Oh, wait, hold on. How do you think your contributions have impacted the students and the school community as a whole?
I think just, I have high expectations. So, it's I'm always, if there's a problem or there's an issue, like just operating the school, I'm like, let's fix it, let's figure it out, let's get it done quick. That kind of translates into the classroom too. The kids, they don't want to do work or they can't figure something out. And I'm like, all right, hold on, you got to figure this out. You got to do this. Because, if you don't get it, you can't move on. You can't do it. So you've got to get this now. So ask your questions. You don't have time to play. You've got this much time to do it. Get it done so you can move on to
He's
the next
on the
step.
go teacher, okay?
Huh?
And then you on the go teacher. Quick, quick, quick,
Yes.
let's get it
Yes.
done.
Yes.
I like that. Okay, new opportunity. What attracted you to your new school? And what opportunity or challenges are you looking forward to?
So I think some of the challenges that I'm going to face this upcoming year is it is a new state, so it'll be new state standards. I'll also be probably dealing with a new curriculum as well. And just getting to know the community in the area. Again, I've grown up here, so I kind of know what kind of community I'm dealing with here. I'm going in kind of blind there because I haven't worked specifically with the community down there yet. So that's going to be a challenge trying to kind of figure out how that community operates and what kind of, kids I'm going to be dealing with.
Do you think your skills and experience will translate to your school?
I think that on the outside it might not look like it, but I'm very easy to adapt and coach and kind of try to figure out how to make things work. Because I know how it is when things don't work, so I don't want to get to that point. So I try to very, very quickly make a decision, try to figure things out so before problems arise. So
Okay. What support or resources do you think will be helpful for your successes or colleagues during this transition?
I think they need to continue to have the high expectations of the kids. And know where the kids are, but have those high expectations and keep them there. And I think just continue to have structure. Don't waver, don't give them an inch. Let them, keep it high standards, but understand that they are kids and they are, knuckleheads half the time.
Are there any specific projects or initiative you'd like to see continued or completed after your departure?
Here at the school.
Mhm.
Um, Not that I can think of project wise. I think that we need to continue trying to find ways to keep the kids accountable for their work and their actions and things like that. And I think that's the biggest challenge that we have here is keeping holding the kids accountable and making them realize that their actions have consequences, be they good consequences or bad consequences. Because the consequence of doing your work is you get good things. The consequence of not doing your work means bad things. The consequence of bad behavior means bad things, etc. So I think if we can hold the kids accountable and make them realize, like, hey, we are here as your safety net, but you making these mistakes will ultimately impact you. It's the very much like we say, we've already passed sixth grade. We don't need to do this. You do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What feedback do you have for the administration or leadership team regarding your experience at the school?
I just think helping to figure out ways to hold the kids accountable for their actions, being there to support and being there to knowing that we can do it with their support. Everything can be done with their support and their presence.
Okay. Are there any suggestions you have for improving the school or supporting teachers in the future?
Have a presence. That we just need to make sure that we're all on the same page, on the same team, and communicate with each other.
How can we learn from your experience and use it to benefit the school community?
How can I use my experience to benefit this school or my new school?
The school.
Um, I think just, again, my keeping the kids accountable and holding them to a high standard is something that I think should just continue to be reflected.
So yours is accountability of the kid taking responsibility of their actions.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
You are very hardworking. I've seen, we came together, right?
Yes, I know, right?
And I know you to be very hardworking, very active teacher, and known as his girl teacher.
Yep.
And that really, I learned a lot from you.
Oh, well,
Yeah, yeah. I learned a lot from you. And as you go in, what are your expectations? What do you intend maybe coming back later?
As of right now, no. Now, this is, Hilton Head and Beaufort County is home, so that I may come back, but at this point, I'm not planning to. So I think most of my family is looking to leave. So I
Oh,
don't know if there'll be any reason for me to come back.
please come back.
So
Thank you so much for your time.
thank you, and thank you for what, 3 years? Three? Jeez, 3 years.
All right, so do you have any message for your kids that will come across this video?
Uh, just keep doing what you're doing and try your hardest and remember your future is yours and you're responsible for it. So you got
All
it.
the best.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.